Hello everybody and welcome to another tune-up from Kenmore Violin Studio. My name is Neil, and if you're enjoying the tune-ups, please follow me on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also there's my website, kenmoreviolinstudio.com. I'd like to talk today about the left hand and where to put our fingers. How do we know where they go? And this applies chiefly to beginners, but I think at any level we're always having to work on intonation. I think even the very top players in the world are always having to think about how they can play even better in tune. So there's a concept when we're first starting, we look at this fingerboard and we think, where on earth do I put my fingers? And I know some teachers will put tape across the fingerboard to show where each finger goes, which can be a useful guide, and I'll do some of that myself. But ultimately, it's going to be your muscle memory and your ears that will guide you as to where to put your fingers. So first of all, the third finger is the one that you may find it useful to anchor your hand position around in third position. The reason I say that is the third finger, if you put it down in this normal position, makes an octave with the open string below it. So that's something that you can train your ear and your finger at the same time. So if you put your finger down, not quite the right place, that doesn't sound quite right, and you have to think about, is it too high or too low? In this case it's too high, so still a bit too high. Oh, now it's too low. Once you found that position, kind of remember it and then take your finger off and try to find it again. Once you have that third finger position, you can then move down one semitone below the C sharp. And the nice thing about semitones is if the fingers are touching, semitone is a half step, it's basically like notes that are touching on the piano, then your fingers are literally touching. So that gets you your next note down. If you're not sure if it's in tune, again you can check it with an open string. In this case, the string above. If you can play the two strings together, you should get a ring there. And then for the first finger, if you're playing in the key of A major, for example, you now have a whole step. So that's a little harder because the fingers aren't touching. And you may have to reach back a little bit with your finger. And as always, you're using your ears. And to guide your ears, you can also use the adjacent strings. That should make a perfect fourth interval. It should have a good ring to it. The string below, that's a major sixth. That's the basic hand position for an A major scale, starting with the third finger. Octave with the string below, note below, touching, bringing with the string above, and then we reach back for the whole step, ringing with the string above, and then the open string is easy. Hope you found that useful, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next tune-up.